Hey everyone! Today's video is about when you walk in on him changing his clothes. And him stands for Genshin Impact characters. Yay! It's the first time I'm doing them actually. It's the first time I do Genshin Impact ASMR. So let's see how this goes. Please don't make fun of me. You could call me a beginner since I don't play Genshin Impact a lot, but I do watch videos of it, so I think I know them a bit. So let's get going. Childe. Well, he doesn't even flinch when he sees you standing there in the doorway. And he got mad that he actually hoped that you would do that. He wanted you to see him like this. And he wanted to tease you a bit to see your reaction. He loved when you were flustered. And he knew that this was bound to happen soon. Like what you see were the first words that came out his mouth when you tried to avert your eyes from his chest. I mean, you're. You were speechless. What if I don't like what I see? Baby, lying is not really a choice here. I can see right through you. I can see how your eyes changed when you looked at my chest. You like abs, don't you? Or more specifically, my abs. He was so hot, you couldn't. He stepped closer to you and took your hand. Now, do you like this? He made you touch his abs and trace every line. Do you think they're hot? His voice was hot. His lips, his mouth. Aren't they the same thing, Wyan? Yeah, but shut up. Let me enjoy this. His hair, his face, his jawline. Everything about him was so hot. You couldn't even stand. He then dropped your hand and stepped closer to you. Yes, even closer. Until your faces were mere inches apart. Before you could even reply or tell him that you didn't like it, which was a lie. I really don't have to say this. He laughed. I'm just kidding. You don't really have to say anything, I can see it. Shut up. You push him off of you. Okay. I learned my lesson. I'll learn how to knock next time. You're so flustered. I'm not. You're literally blushing, Wyan. I am not, you're just blind. Yeah, whatever. Child will be very flustered. He didn't even imagine you coming in. He thought you would knock. But guess what? You're just full of surprises. You open the door and... Hey, child, I'm sorry, I didn't think you would be... You ran out of the room. He didn't even have time to process. After he was done, he shouted, "Come in." Yes, he was still blushing. His ears were so red, and his cheeks were too. Wyan, you should knock next time. Yeah, I know about... I'm sorry. It's alright, it was kind of surprising. Yeah, I know. Anyways, I wanted to tell you, and that's just how it was. Zhongli, when you went in, thankfully, his style wasn't actually changing, but his wet shirt was stuck to his skin, his tattoo showing up, and he looked so beautiful and hot, you couldn't breathe. And he didn't even notice you were in until you were like, should I go outside? Are you gonna change? I mean, I will change, but if you want to watch, that's fine too. He really doesn't mind. Yeah. I see. But your tattoos are so cool. Yeah. It tends to show itself at times. I'm sorry. Zhongli, you don't have to be sorry, you know? Uh, alright. A relieved smile forms on his face. You went and got a folded bath towel on the table, and went next to him. You ruffled his hair with it, drying it. Now, you should dry it before you catch a cold. Archons do get sick, right? Uh, he really didn't know how to respond to that. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked the video. So, I know that it was short, alright, but understand me. As someone who's really bad at Genshin, or like at Genshin and writing stories, it will be very hard for me to write these things. So I apologize again and again and again. But you know what? Anyways, I wanted to try Genshin Impact since I saw that a lot of people liked it and it was like trending at the time. So like, why not do it myself? Right? I think that's right. And yesterday we saved the stray cats, you know? We saw a stray cat in the streets, in the middle of them, and we were like, oh, she's so tiny, we should get it. And we got it and we fed her. And she's like at our house now. We, I don't know, we showered her, we clipped off her nails. Of course, it was a doctor. And she got some injections for like the insects and stuff. So I think she's cool now. But we just have to wait a little bit to touch her since the injections she got was poisonous for us. And for her too, but they put it on a place where she can't lick. Like, you know, at the back of her head. She can't lick there. But what I'm scared of is will she touch the back of her head and then lick her palms? I don't think so. I mean, my other cat didn't do that. Right? I don't think so. Anyways, this cat is called Mochi. Mochi. Like, you know those things that they're like marshmallows? I've never eaten them before and don't think I will eat them. I don't like marshmallows and I don't like soft things. I only like crunchy things. I mean, it depends on what soft thing it is. So I just think you get me. And yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I hope you like this video. And I hope you like Mochi. So, goodbye!